What it do? It's your boy Jermaine Sims, aka Y'all Get Bad, aka Mr. OK Then. Welcome to another episode of Mr. OK Then. Today I'm gonna be talking about a couple games that didn't happen, through the week. I'm gonna be talking about them Lakers and them Mavs, Cleveland and Washington. You know what I'm saying? So, it's All-Star Weekend. They got the king coming off the bench, though. It's all good, though. That's the king. The king, what he gonna do? You feel me? So let's get into this game. You feel me? The king will probably 41. He's still
good news for JJ. They need to get those top three guys together for some time. They've only played together 10 games this year. Steve
gets the scoring started. Inside, Washington gets a clean look on the interior.
Too easy and then too many options out of it.
Lakers allowed 72 points in the paint against San Antonio. James off the window to Marshall, who's on the move here, 5-on-4. Hayes knocks it away. LaRavia to James, 3-on-1 developing. Jackson Hayes.
Basketball, so that's the first win for the Lakers, is just slowing down their thought process.
Dallas has turned it over 3 times in the early going. LeBron.
3 of those.
Delivery, James with a board. 5-on-4, Williams slow to get up. James is going to hoist. And
left midfoot sprain. He has been wearing a boot, but I'm told it's as a precaution.
Sweating prior to the game.
That's all Steve.
That's all Steve. Okay, Steve's our sweat reporter.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Stay in your lane, Cassidy.
Hachimura cans it. That was after the Marshall cut it to 6, looking to get a little closer. Washington lines it up. Knocks it down. It's with the steal. Middleton. His jump shot is pure.
You know what that's like, Stan?
No, I don't know what that's like. I would have been laying it off the...
Upstairs, Bagley jams it hard.
The dunk contest, and he said, I'm really excited. He says it's something of a childhood dream. And he said, honestly, if you watch...
They're both getting a rhythm for the zone, and now it's how good can your zone be in adapting to what each other team's trying to do to you.
Shake and bake. James flings it up. It's good. And a foul.
Get out of here.
Lakers lead by 1. Thompson, pull up puck. Bottom. And number 1 in the NBA in three-point shooting right now. Just under 50%. Christie over Kleba. He's got it. It's a 3.
Well, the Lakers went straight man-to-man off of that free throw.
Oh, crafty from Reeves.
Do to make the game easier for the rest of the Mavericks players.
Hachimura one-on-one with Middleton, uses the body. That's a nice-looking delivery from Rui Christie. 2-man game with 4 to shoot. Christie off the dribble drive. And nifty finish by Mack, but not jam it. Reeves up top. Caught by James. Easy layup.
That's how the Lakers 3. If he could get that down, he becomes a very viable player in the league, but only at 22% from 3 coming in.
And that's going to count. Gafford, the goaltend, put it on, protects the ball, floats it up short, and Bagley pokes it out of there, but Vanderbilt is ready. James, the bounce off, great field, LaRavia! Bagley with a purpose. Turns and connects over Hayes.
He can get to the rim at will, especially against this Laker team that does not have great lateral quickness.
Smart switching hands for the dude. Irving has been very animated on the Dallas sideline. Paint points, they've been easy. 24-20 Lakers. And 2 more, LaRavia with a chance at a...
They do it better than anybody in the league.
13 fast break points, they can add to it. Reeves attacking for 2. Reeves got a bump. Settle in, Hachimura. Pull up jump for 2. Timeout Dallas.
Get a little bit better defending and rebounding. No offense, Steve. But passing-wise, they were both incredible. I'm with him. I did not, though, coordinate the jacket. That was a little bit lucky, but you know, it's actually the first time I'm wearing kind of a bomber jacket look, and we ended up matching. So that's funny how that worked.
Hey, Dirk, your thoughts on Cooper Flagg, what you've seen this season, what you think he can be moving forward as the #1 overall pick.
How he sees the game. He's like very business-like approach. He's a super hard worker, super mature.
$1 million deal. Williams swing for Marshall. And
Get place for the small guards in this league.
scooped up. Marshall takes it in. Najee Marshall to shoot. He's one-on-one with Washington. Double comes. Smart's free. Smart misses it from the outside.
That play spoke to the analytics era.
Klay Thompson, bingo from long range. Marshall slows it down. 7 seconds left. Marshall, one-on-one with Reeves. Undrafted versus undrafted. Najee Marshall puts again. Won't go. And Marcus Smart is 3 of 12, 0 of 7 from three-point range. Marshall, 7 foot.
Well, and he's really worked to improve his skills. Came in as a competitive.
Regain the lead, and Christie turns it over. James, the locomotive to the rim. LeBron James, a spin.
It's impossible to contain in transition.
Steve, I got to tell you, when he takes off in transition, the number of times I coached against LeBron, I have PTSD when he starts heading down the court. It just
4 combined paint points so far. We still have 8:23 to go in the third. Smart draws attention. Hammer jam. Smart, no look. LaRavia down the lane for 2.
fortunately today.
In transition. LeBron James fighting through waves of defenders, and he gets the roll of the banker. 79-73. Williams showing off the quickness. Middleton is in. And he's the master of the mid-range. There's 4:22 to go in the third. Skip it. Vanderbilt, wide open jumper is good. It's a 3.
Well, you can't into the guy you'd want to shoot, but Vandy steps up and nails the corner 3.
His first shot of the night. Vanderbilt rebounded by Kennard. They got a reload here. Under 4 minutes to play in the third. Kennard draws a lot of attention. Kleba, yes sir.
Give me 3
They tried to double Reeves. Hayes somehow got the pass to Kennard, and he cans it from long. Long range.
Better than I was.
Thompson. Nylon. 18.7 turnovers per game. By himself. Kennard set up by Smart. And this
Great shooting team in the NBA. They're at 60% on 2s. They're the best in the restricted area, and they're the best from the restricted
row at 98-99. Washington a back in, and Washington hits on the floater.
I don't even think
102-84, 9:45 to play in the fourth. James is going to take and get from the challenge, and then won the tip. There was no conclusive possession. That's why they got a jump ball, and Williams converts with the runner and the.
if you don't have eye discipline.
Washington spins on Reeves, and he puts it in. P.J. Washington with 15 points. The Lakers' cushion is 13. Reeves bounces. Hayes looking to get rid of it. Hachimura, little jumper, is good. It's 8 of 12 from the field. Get it inside.
Zone.
They are playing the 5th most zone as Reeves cans it from long to the hoop.
Seems like about the only time they do this is
Christie has it blocked.
Doug Moe, Larry Brown. love going to those games.
Christie gets down the floor.
My people.
Your people.
Right?
Yeah. You feel okay about this?
Good team play. We got two teams.
Oh, we're all on the same team.
That's true. I don't want to create any divides between studio and booth.
Good answer. That three off the rim, and James has got the board. The triple-double. The fans were aware of it. Now LeBron James has. We'll confirm it. Oh! One down. Lakers get the win.
Okay. Shit. Brian was out there killing them. 28. Rui, 21. Balling. Killing them.
Difficult finish to the third quarter that really put the Clippers kind of behind the hole in momentum.
Let's go. Let me see.
Meanwhile, Kawhi Leonard goes right to the rack for the game.
That ain't what I'm looking at. Nah, that ain't what I'm looking at. For that game, man. Yeah. Shit, them Lakers, they got at them, though. He got at them, though.
Star break. Here's James Harden. He'll work on Bilal Coulibaly and find Allen. Right to Allen it goes. That's the rate of detail. And Jared Allen right to that rim. Gets the Cavaliers.
Prognosticator, but I would say we need to get Jared Allen the basketball.
Means good things. A scoop shot by Coulibaly. Draws first blood.
From James Harden, and he did a great job. Took the ball from him 3 different times and blocked 3 shots. 4 shots, actually.
Of big men out here tonight. Does Merrill have another foul and made the free throws to win it? Speaking of Mitchell, he tears down the left alley, beat Keyshawn George to the spot, and gives the Cavaliers this 23-5 lead.
Yeah, it's just a different level of energy on this basketball team. And, you know, James Harden obviously is a big part of that, a massive part of it. But I'll tell you, it is a game changer. I mean, the energy is so high with him. He just comes to battle. And speaking of battling, Jared Allen just yo-manning it down.
You can just see in these huddles, watching how much Harden talks, how much Schroeder talks for their new teams. I mean, they've been here less than a week as Harden nails a triple.
It's a long time. This team has a chance to win, and I'm going to do everything I can to help. I just thought that attitude's phenomenal from a guy who's been around 13 years. And he'll get after his team. He wants to play every minute of every game and is in fantastic shape. Works hard and is just still an elite player. Heartwarming story, man. Young man's worked really hard. Always believed in himself. There may have been those who gave up on him. He never gave up on himself, and now he's been rewarded with an NBA contract. He's a full-time NBA player.
Coulibaly, sorry, Brad, to the rim. Coulibaly with the steal, and it turns into a George 3. Grabs the loose ball. The shot clock winds to 5. Schroeder bounces to Tomlin. Tomlin, whoa, loops it up, missed it. The putback is true.
Great job by Nick.
Schroeder crosses over Champagnie, dumps inside to Mitchell. That pass got deflected up into the air and eventually is squeezed by Coulibaly. 75 seconds to go. Champagnie sort themselves out rhythm-wise, and it's almost if this is the final little tweak, the final 40-27. The Cavs put together a 40-point quarter for the 14th time this season. Boy, Thomas Bryant got Champagnie really low.
It should look that close.
That's a great argument. Here's Riley. Riley looks for an opening.
Call about this. Answer my call, my complaint.
Right here in Cleveland, did not play an NBA game in either of those seasons. Then went off to Europe, played in 4 different countries. Riley would not be denied as eventually the Wizards get it to go, and they've got to lead these 3 guys. They feel it. I mean, that this team has a chance to really do some damage as Cooper nestles his way inside for a paint point. Here in this second, Sam Merrill off a screen, takes the Harden feed and laces his 4th 3 of this first half.
Knocking that J down, boy, that really bodes well offensively for the Cavaliers this second quarter.
Gill banks and scores. Harden upstairs for Allen. Back it goes to Porter. Extra pass. Ellis off to Harden. Harden puts it on the floor. Barrels past. Cooper goes to Allen, and Allen lays it in. Jared Allen's a perfect 4 for 4. Give him 10 points and 2.
Jared Allen touched that basketball. Nice ball movement by the Cavaliers. Outstanding.
Johnson for 3.
Fill it up a little bit on that.
Hassled by Johnson. Works over the timeline. Here is Harden. The Cavaliers are on top 54-47. Speaking of ball movement, and backdoor went Sam Merrill. Harden. Off it goes to Tyson. Tyson for 3. Weak side rebound grabbed by Allen. Allen continues to be a menace on that glass as Allen with the left hand tap. That is Merrill's 5th big 3. Watkins inside.
Cavs doing a good job offensively. Just got to tighten that defense back up. It's really porous.
Sam Merrill with some jump. Merrill all the way to the rim. The ball particularly well throughout the course of the season as Mitchell has that go off his foot and it deflects. Eventually, oh brother, you don't do that. Grade school coach will tell you don't save the ball onto your own basket, and Mitchell lays it in. Koulibaly. Wow, Koulibaly, 3rd youngest player in the NBA draft when selected as a rookie, 7th overall back in 2023. Connects from the corner. Sam Merrill on fire. Sam, Scrawl that's been stirring the drink over the last couple of games. Watkins with a big jump stop inside. Jared Allen was there. Eventually it's grabbed, however, by Champagnie, who banks and scores. Merrill, he's out there guarding Keyshawn George. If you're just joining us, Sam Merrill's a perfect 9 for 9, 26 big points. George a tough shot over Tyson. Opens the second half and go. It's grabbed by Trey Johnson. Here comes the 19-year-old. He'll spray it off to Koulibaly. Koulibaly drives, scores, and gets fouled. A +4 swing as Jared Allen with the big-time rejection at the rim. Here he comes again. George didn't want it. He'll dish off instead to Watkins.
But that's what you want to see and continue.
Tenth shot from the field. Trey Johnson has that rejected by Merrill. Up ahead to Allen. Allen runs the floor and gets fouled.
See why they like these young pieces of this basketball team. Got some tremendous athletes that can really play.
What a pass from Merrill to find Jared Allen. Allen now is 7 of 7 from the field, 17 points, 8 rebounds. The Wizards keep on coming as Jameer.
Athletic family. My goodness. Son of the NBA and one going to the NFL. That's mom and dad did a good job.
Carrington from the elbow. Cavs 90, Wizards.
You see the young man is absolutely very fundamentally sound, very disciplined basketball player.
Carrington. It's interesting, 20% of the Wizards' 15-man roster speaks French. Koulibaly, whoa, is Allen down the lane. He ducks off the Schroeder feed. Allen's fine, Swiss-Canadian. A number of French ties. Kenny, of course, was an assistant for Team France in the most recent Olympics. A
lot of hustle on that offensive end by the Wizards. These young guys flying around everywhere.
Unbelievable. What a feed. Behind the back. Hard Wizards. That's 15 on the evening, and the 3 by Hardy is true.
Yeah, you can't give NBA teams second shoot. So that's just a mistake by the Cavs. Poor defense.
We detailed it earlier. The Wizards have a number of their big men out as Donovan Mitchell nails a triple. Mitchell has the shots hit all 4 for 11 points. Schroeder shovels to Mitchell. Now it's Ellis. Ellis breaks out of the corner. Bryant now to Mitchell. Hey, knocks it down. That was glorious ball movement. For that in Sacramento. Tomlin wide open, fixes it. Thomas Bryant on the weak side grabs a loose ball, and Thomas eventually hammers a hand on it. Sharif Cooper track it down. He does, then he lost it. Look out! Naquan with a windmill. The lightning bolt strikes.
Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place.
Houston Rockets.
Magic.
Pepperoni pizza and Reggie Miller.
Oh, and you could bring up Indiana Pacer stats.
What are you going to do next? Walk on water?
Thanks, Reggie.
You're giving me goosebumps.
For experiences like no other, you need a card like no other. With exclusive access to unique experiences worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
Tomahawk teetered that sideline, collects, gives to Mitchell. Mitchell upstairs looking for Tomlin. Can he get it back? He does, and Tomlin dunks again. Scoring 20 points, 770. He's done that 770 times in his career, scored 20 or more points. He's out of the timeout. Hardy hits a 3. That leaves him just 1 game shy of tying Wilt Chamberlain for 10th on the NBA's all-time 20-point list. Donovan Mitchell bangs it up.
Night before last night, it's like he'd had 10. I mean, it's just so easy.
This Cavs team is 33-21 as another 3 drops through. The Wizards continue to fire away. This time the Cavs had to weather all those injuries in the first half of the season. Ellis inside finds Mitchell. Donovan on cue now has another 30-point game.
Yeah, that record would not be very good.
I mean, they'd have a lot of work to do right now.
They'd be in trouble.
And eventually it's Cooper who squeezes it. Sharif will curl and wait for his teammates. Watkins into the paint. Shot puts it up and in. Now fires. Porter cracks it down. Gives to Merrill. Merrill again. Has a career high. Sam Merrill with 8 big with a contest. But once again, it's another offensive rebound. This one by Champagnie. Riley, look out. See there the offensive rebounds. 31 combined here tonight. Porter. Wow, found Merrill. Did Merrill get back in bounds? Tony Brothers said he did. And Sam Merrill with a signature performance. He tried to dump off to Merrill as well. Cavs want Sam to hit his 10th. He becomes just the 4th Cavalier to do that. And 21. Oh, Keon Ellis just stepped in.
Give me that.
Well, Donovan Mitchell ho-hum has another 30-point game.
Give me that. That was a good game, though. Them boys young, no. It could have been. You got to give them time, though. Them boys young. That was a good game, James Harden, first game. We going to see what they going to do, though. It was a good game. We going to see what they going to do. I don't know too much.
Difficult finish to the third quarter that really put the quickly in NBA history. They get.
I just kind of want to see. This is my first time ever looking at Washington tonight for real. I wanted to see what they look like since Anthony Davis going over there. I want to see what the pieces going to be around him. It's some good pieces going to be around him. They're young, and he might can teach these little young boys something, but you don't know about Anthony Davis, man. That man can't stay healthy. So we're going to see what he going to do. For real, though, because, man, that's crazy. Dallas let that man go. Luka. What kind of trade was that, fam? Like, for real. I don't even know what these folks think about these days, but it is what it is. It's been another episode of Mr. OK Then. I'll holler at y'all.